Yeah, welcome to CATIA tutorial series. Today we are going to design the car wheel as you are seeing now in CATIA software. Let us start with the part design of the tire.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, now we are going to design the tire of the car. Let us start. For that one we need to open the part design. Let us open that one. Part 1. Yeah, it's open. Now we need to select the front view. YZ plane. Then sketch and try to draw the one circle with dia path 150 or else 130 is enough. Then try to draw the two lines as you are seeing now. And try to transfer opposite side. Then trim the unnecessary parts. Then select the 3-pin arc command and draw the arc. As you are seeing now. Again select the same command and draw the another arc as you are seeing now. Then try to transfer the image and then exit from workbench. Then select the rotate command and preview. Yeah, it's perfect. Then click OK. Now we need to select the shell command. Select the shell command. Select the inner part of the tire and then give the outer thickness 1 mm. Then click OK. Yeah, it's perfect. Now we need to draw some frictional parts on tire. For that one we need to, first of all we need to create the one duplicate plane. Let us try to create the duplicate plane with 50. We'll see, or else we need to increase. Yeah, then try to open the sheet surface design section. Yeah, select the duplicate plane, then sketch, then try to draw the one curve. And give the dimensions as you are seeing now. You can increase up to 20. Yeah, is enough. Then try to exit from workbench. Then try to project this part on tire surface. Then click OK. Yeah, it is perfect. Then try to hide the sketch and also hide the plane also. Now we need to project this part in next. Yeah, and give it 2 mm is enough. Yeah, click OK. Then try to hide the part and projected part also. Now we need to close this circle, this part. For that one we select preview, click OK. Then outer side also, then click OK. Then try to adjust, select the whole part and click the joint definition command, then check it out and preview, then click OK. And yeah, again we need to go to the part design, select the joint and then insert surface basic features and thickness surface and give preview, then click OK. And try to circular pattern, select the circular pattern and select the thickness surface 1 and give the 25. Complete round, select the tire and preview. See, I think we need to increase the number of click OK. It's perfect. Again we need to transfer the circle. Select the transfer command, select the exit plane, click OK. Yeah, again we try to transfer the joint also. Yeah, perfect. Now we need to draw the one circle here. For that one, select the same ZX plane and then draw the circle. Yeah, then exit from workbench and try to shift to surface design section and project. Try to increase. Yeah, is enough. Then click OK and then try to hide the sketch and then go to the part design. Yeah, again you need to select the surface basic feature, thickness surface and give the reverse direction, increase the dimension. Okay, yeah, perfect. Try to hide the existing surface and then try to apply the material. Go to the others, number will be there and select the part, then apply material, then click OK to change here. Yeah, design of tire is over. Now we need to design the rim. Yeah, now we are going to design the rim. For that one we need to open the part design. Let us open that one. Yeah, then select the YZ plane and then sketch and then draw the lines like as we are seeing now and give the pen. Yeah, now try to give the dimensions. This is it has 17. This one 10, 4. Yeah, this height is perfect. 30. And then give this distance is 65 is equal to -4. Yeah. Then try to transfer the image using mirror command. Yeah. Then try to give the curves here up to 4 is enough. And then trim the unnecessary unnecessary lines. Then check the sketch analysis. Once this closed means you can go to the then exit to the workbench, select the revolve command and then revolve and preview, then click OK. Yeah, it's perfect. Now we need to create the one duplicate plane up to reverse direction. Up to 90. Sketch the duplicate. Select the duplicate plane and then sketch and then draw the one circle with dia 25. Then exit from workbench. Extrude to use the extrude mirror to enter. Preview, click OK. Now again we need to select the duplicate plane, then sketch, then select the outer circle and circle, then click the project 3D element command, then draw the two lines as you are seeing now. Transfer the image, then draw the curves as you are seeing now. Then trim the unnecessary things and then give the dimensions. Give the 8 as enough. Then try to create the select the here rotate command and then select the center point. Give the 5, then decrease the 60, then enter. Then try to exit from workbench. Same exit. So you need to check the again. Try to go. Yeah, forget that one. We need to trim here. To trim. Then try to sketch analysis. Everything is closed. Then exit from workbench. Execute to mirror. Preview. Yeah, click OK. Perfect. Now select the surface, then sketch, then try to draw the circles as you are seeing now. It is 15. Then draw the circles with 4. Select the circle, then select the rotate command, select the center axis, and then give the degree is 60. Perfect. Need to exit. Then select the pocket command and increase the length. Preview. It's okay. Now we need to transfer these parts to another side. Select this transfer command, then select the center axis, then click OK. Then try to same as it is, repeat the operation. Try to transfer the whole circle. It's perfect. Then try to the rim of car wheel is over. Now we are going to assemble the tire with rim. Let us start with the assembly of tire. Now we are going to assemble the tire and rim. Let us start assemble design section. It's open. Now we need to insert the components, existing components. Then try to insert the components, 2 components only, tire and rim. Then select the input. Now we need to take them out and assemble them perfectly. Then select the coincident tool. Then select the center axis of the rim and then select the center axis of the tire and then apply. Now we can adjust the rim with tire. It's assembled perfectly. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, do subscribe to my channel.